Welcome into a brand new episode of WSI TV. Enjoy the show.
Welcome into another brand new episode of WSI TV. I'm Jordan Bishop, and I'm joined again by Mary Kate Mulligan.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we have a special St. Patty's Day theme planned for you, as you can see. But before we get into that, let us remind you to head on over to WSITV.com, where you can access all the free information on the WSI TV Vault. As always, to make sure you do that.
Right, before we get into how you're going to double up on this retail giant's downfall, we need to explain the lemon sitting in front of Mary Kate. We do have a minute timer here. Every minute she's going to have to take a bite of a lemon slice for her punishment in the last round of verses. Of course, I won that one. So I'm going to go ahead and start that minute timer now. And we'll jump in to what's going on with this retail giant we're talking about.
Yes, all right. So you guys have probably seen it a ton in the news that Toys R Us has declared bankruptcy. There's been a lot of rumors and talk about store closures. In the UK, Toys R Us has announced that they will be closing all of their stores there. So, you know, these aren't unfounded claims. This is something that is definitely happening. And when we have this question, we have to ask, where is all the business from Toys R Us going?
That's exactly right, and a lot of it's going to Amazon and other online retailers. You know, Walmart utilizes online, so does Target. But there is the aspect of, you know, kids still wanting to go in and look at toys in the stores. So Toys R Us downfall has provided us with a perfect opportunity here. There's two stocks we're going to bring you in a little bit so you can profit off this retail giant's downfall. Those two big stocks we're talking about, the two big toy makers, are Mattel and Hasbro. Mattel's ticker is MAT, and there goes the lemon liquor timer. So Mary Kate's going to take a bite. I'm going to start that over again here. All right.
So Mattel and Hasbro are two of, you know, the biggest toy makers out there.
Yeah.
And they both get a bunch of their business from Toys R Us. Around 10% of their annual revenue comes from sales at Toys R Us. So this is probably going to be a pretty big hit for them. You know, they definitely have some cause for concern.
Right, you sound like you're struggling there a little, Mary Kate.
Awful.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to ask, are they doomed? The way you're going to take your double up payout is we're going to look at short selling Mattel and Hasbro. Short selling is basically buying in reverse. You're betting that these stocks are going to go down. It's as simple as buying a stock. You basically just tell your broker you want to short sell it. And I just want to bring up a very simple chart here. It is Mattel's chart. You don't need to worry about Hasbro's at the moment. But as you can see, the blue line running across your screen, that's the 40-week moving average. When Mattel ducks under that 40-week moving average, it seems doomed. It gets stuck underneath. So that's another lemon. So what we're looking at here is for Mattel to come back up to the bottom of that 40-week moving average, and that would be your perfect short sell opportunity. Don't you think, Mary Kate?
Yeah, absolutely perfect.
How does lemons taste?
Oh my God, it's awful. But yeah, guys, so even though obviously, you know, this is very sad for Toys R Us, potentially very damaging for Mattel and Hasbro, this is kind of a great opportunity for short selling for you guys to make some money off of this, especially when we have two stocks, Mattel and Hasbro, that are in such similar positions because of what they do and where they sell, which is Toys R Us. And if you look at their charts, they're very similar. So they're both kind of in a great position for short selling once they get back under that 40.
Right, and I also have to mention 10%, around 10% of Mattel's business and around 10% of Hasbro's business is with Toys R Us. That is a big hit to the company. We don't know where that other business is going to come from. They're getting their other 90% from the online retailers. There's no one saying Amazon is going to be able to take over that other 10%. That is another lemon. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at these stocks, when you're looking to short term both Mattel and Hasbro for your double up profit here. Now we're going to move on to the versus round. If you can't tell, Mary Kate's trying to skip through this episode quite quickly so she doesn't have to eat as many lemons as planned. We are moving on to the Irish round. We got a couple Irish stocks for you here. Mary Kate, I'm going to let you go ahead. You got 35 seconds left.
All right. So this is the Irish round. So for my stock, I picked a pot of gold stock. I literally picked gold. The ticker is GLD. What is it at right now?
It's around 125.
Right, yeah, it's right around 125. Gold has been looking really good. You guys might have remembered we mentioned it on our last episode, so that is my Irish pick.
All right, and I'm going to go with an Irish technology company that is Seagate Technologies. The ticker is STX. That is around $60.11. And of course, the loser of this round will fall victim and have to do something like this.
Hold on.
That's one more lemon. Now that's all the time we have for today. I'm going to tell Mary Kate to go ahead and wash those lemons down with her nice green beer, and we'll talk to you next time. Cheers.
Thanks for watching the latest episode of WSI TV. Be sure to visit WSITV.com where you can subscribe for free with no contract and gain instant access to the secrets of self-made millionaires via the WSI TV Vault. So go ahead and claim this gift for free now at WSITV.com.